they set bigger targets of tax collection with the passage of time after the expiry of every fiscal year. Maybe it is needed. Although they should minimize the unnecessary expenses as well, particularly whatever ruling class is consuming the money, big chunk of money. But at the same time, I think that more and more money is needed to run the government, to run the affairs of the country, because after all, we cannot stay alive on the loans from the international lenders or even from the domestic sources. Better revenue collection is needed, but it does not mean that the FBR or the government should do whatever they want to do. I think whatever government or FBR is doing, they should do it in harmony with the business community of the country, and they should take into confidence the Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, or the Federation Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Now the FBR powers has been increased a lot. They have been empowered to impose the penalties, and they have been granted the powers to even make the rest of the people who are not cooperating with the FBR. That has actually ignited, it has incited, and now the business community in the country is very, very angry with the present government, with FBR. They are threatening the government that they will not cooperate with the government at all, with the FBR at all. If at all, unnecessary, powers of the FBR are taken away, and they should treat the business community with the in a sensible manner, not to impose the excessive amount of taxes which are unbearable for the public. So this is the situation. There is a kind of standoff between the Chamber of Commerce and Industry and between the FBR. Now, upon having a situation like this one, the Atif Sahab, the president of Lahore Chamber of Commerce, held a press conference. It was a very, very angry press conference by the business community of the country, by the Chamber of Commerce. And they, after that press conference, they requested the COAS Sayyid Field Marshal Sayyid Asam Munir Sahab, requested for a meeting with him as well. And a top leadership of the business community from Pakistan came to see him. They spent some of the time with him. An important discussion was taken place between Field Marshal Sayyid Asam Munir and the Lahore Chamber of Commerce and Industry, rather a business community delegation from the whole of Pakistan. After this meeting, COAS Sayyid Asam Munir instructed FBR chief to hold negotiations, to listen to the grievances of the business community, and to accept the reasonable demands of these people. Now this meeting will take place, and I believe that sense will prevail. I believe that FBR will act in a sensible manner, and they will listen, they will concede to the demands of the business community, because if at all, the two of these remains at the loggerhead, it is very bad for the country indeed, and it is not good for the business either. In this manner, not more of the money is going to be collected with FBR, so it will be, I think, very bad indeed. So there should be some give and take between the business community and the FBR. The sense should prevail, and that is good for the country, good for the business community, good for the FBR.